Hey guys, KrazyKooltutorials here. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this 3D ninja blow star. And as you've guessed, it flies by, well, you guessed it, when you breathe into it. So let me just show you exactly what I mean. So you're going to hold it like this and then breathe into it just like this. And it goes flying. Get your paper and your scissors and let's get started. Okay, so to make the 3D Ninja Blow Star, you're either going to need two $1 bills, one square sheet of paper, or two square sheets of paper. Now, one square sheet of paper makes one 3D Ninja Blow Star. The only reason that I'm using two is just to add two different colors into one 3D Ninja Blow Star. So that's the reason. Okay, so first of all, we have to take this and convert it into two of these rectangles. So the easiest way to do that is to just follow me. Okay, so you're gonna take this corner right here and you're gonna match it up to this corner right here, or vice versa. Just match it up and give it a good crease. Okay, now you want to unfold it, and then you want to take this side right here and match it up to this little crease that we've made, just like that. Just match it up and then give it a good crease. Okay, so now you want to unfold it just like that. So what you want to do now is you want to take this side and just fold it up just like this. And then when you notice that this crease right here is starting to show up, give it a little crease. And then all you want to do is just match this side right here and just crease it just like that. By matching this side and this corner right here, you're doing it correctly. So just match it up and give it a good crease. And then what you want to do is you want to take this little flap right here and just fold it over this rectangle that we have just made. Just fold it over like that and give it a good crease. Just like that. Perfect. Okay, so now you can unfold it. And then you want to cut along these lines right here. So just take your scissors and cut them off. Okay, so now once you have your two units or your two pieces of papers that will become your unit, it's time to actually fold it. So the first thing that you want to do is take the bottom side, this side right here, and match up to the top side. And you want to do this for both of your units. Let's take it like that, match it up, and then give it a good crease. And do the same thing with the other one. Okay, so this is actually very important. Make sure that the open flaps right here are on the top. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to take the right side and match up with the left side. Just match it up to the right and the left, and then give it a good crease. And then unfold it and do the same thing with the other unit. Okay, so now what you want to do on one of your units, you want to take the bottom side and match up to this center line right here, just like that. Okay, but on the other one of your units, you want to take the top one and match it up to the center crease, just like that. So they're both a little bit different. And now what you want to do for the first one, you want to take this side, the top side, and match it up to the center, just like that, and give it a good crease. And you want to do the opposite for this. You want to take the bottom and match up with the center, just like that, and give it a good crease. Okay, perfect. Now these should be looking like that, and if it's like that, you're doing it just fine. Now flip it over and have them positioned just like this. Okay, So now what we want to do is we want to take this flap right here and just fold it over. So you want to take this and just fold it over just like that, and then just give it a good crease. And you want to take this flap and fold it over just like that, and now unfold both of them. Okay, and you want to do the same thing on this one. Okay, so now once you have it folded over, we're gonna go into sort of what was like the regular old ninja star. So what we want to do is we want to take this side out right here and make it into a triangle just like this. So take this side right here and match up to this side just like that. And yes, I know that there is a little bit of space, and that's where our 3D part of this blow star is going to come in. And you want to do the same thing for the others. So just turn it around like that, take this outer side and then match it up to this side right here and give it a good crease, and do the same thing for this side, except we're going to take the outer side and match up to the inner side, because this is a reverse copy of this. So just like that, and then give it a crease. Basically, you want to make sure that when you fold it over like this, it matches up with this part right here. And then flip it over and do the same thing. So you're going to take the outer side and mash up to the inner side, and then give it a good crease. Okay, so now you should have something that looks like this. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this triangle and just fold it over itself, just like that. So you're just going to take it right here and then just fold it right over itself, just like that, and give it a good crease. And you can unfold it, and you want to do the same thing for this side. Take the triangle and fold it right over itself and give it a good crease. And you want to do the same thing for this one too. Okay, so now you should have something that looks like this. Okay, so now the next step is we want to take one of these. It can be either one. I'm just going to choose the yellow one and flip it upside down just like this and position it like that, just like that. And you want to tuck this in back there and tuck this in back there. It can be flat for now, and once we flip over to that side, we'll make it 3D. So you're going to take this top flap right here and tuck it into this flap right here. So you're going to open this just like that, tuck that in just like that. But you don't want to flatten it out, because remember, this is a 3D blow star. And then you want to take this one and do the same thing. Just tuck it in to that one, just like that. But we're not done yet, so flip it over, and now we have to tuck these in. It's the same thing. So what we're going to do essentially is take this flap right here, the top one, and tuck it into this. And you want to take this bottom one right here, and you want to just squeeze itself through just like that. And then you want to just kind of adjust everything together, make sure it's looking 3D, make sure it all fits together. And basically, that's your 3D ninja blow star. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the other variant of this. Okay, so as you may have noticed while I was making this and putting this together, these 3D points right here are wider right here, and then they become narrower and narrower. So this isn't really much of a problem for me, and it definitely does not affect the blowing and how it flies. But if you want this 3D Ninja blow star to look really, really good, then this problem can be solved by the variation that we will be applying to this unit. Okay, so let me just show you how to do it. So up to now, I've made every single thing just like we did on this. So at this point, if we were making this, we would start joining them. But instead of joining them, we're gonna do a little bit of fixing. So what you wanna do is you wanna take this side right here. Let me just zoom in a little bit. So you wanna take this side right here and fold it up to this side. Just take this side and fold it up just like that. Okay? And this, what I'm doing right now, is called a rabbit's ear, if you may have heard of it. Just a reference. And next step, unfold it. Once you've unfolded it, you want to take this side and match up to this side again. So just do that and give it a good crease. And now unfold it. And now what you want to do is you kind of want to take both of the sides and match up to this side at the same exact time. And by doing this, it will come together at this point right here. And that's where you want to crease it. Okay? And then you want to fold it towards this way and unfold it and then fold it towards this way. And once you folded it towards this way, that's where we want to stop. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing for all of the other triangles. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, so now I have done the rabbit's ear on all 4 of these little triangles. And one thing I just want to point out before we join them, make sure that this rabbit ear right here is not pointing towards this point right here. It's pointing towards this point right here. So just make sure it's pointing like that before we join it. And again, the joining process is basically the same. You're going to take one side and just flip it upside down just like this. And then tuck this back like that and tuck this back like that. And then you want to take it and just join it together. So you want to take this flap and shove it inside this. And then this flap and shove it inside this pocket right here. Just like that. And make sure you have the 3D thing right there. And then you want to flip it over and just do the same thing. So just join them together just like that. So once you have all of them joined, what you want to do is, as you can see right here, it's still not like perfectly 3D. Like this is wide and this is narrow. So what you want to do is you want to take that rabbit ear that we made and just stand it up just like that. And now this should impact it a little bit. I found out that it doesn't always work, but it should give you a little bit of an impact. And if you can, be sure to hide them inside of the flaps, just like that. So it looks a lot more cleaner. Anyways, I feel like this makes it look a lot more 3D'er. And it pretty much flies just about the same. So now, I'll show you guys how to fly both of the 3D Ninja Blow Stars. Okay, so to make this 3D Ninja Blow Star fly, all you want to do is just hold it like this and blow. Well, it's not that simple. So what you actually want to do is you want to keep this open pocket on the side that you write with. So I'm right-handed, so I'll keep it on the right side. And you want to hold it with your opposite hand, the non-dominant hand. So I'll hold it with my left hand. Now, if you're lefty, you should be holding it like this. So just hold it in whatever position. And then all you want to do is fire a quick short breath right into this pocket. So let me just do that. Just like that. And it goes flying. Now, that was with the one with the rabbit ear. So let me show you the one without the rabbit ear. And this flies just as fine, if not better. So I'm just gonna fire a quick short breath right into that pocket. Just like that. And they both fly very, very well. Hey guys, if you enjoyed that video, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks.